Boom! What's up, guys? Financial Dan here. Actually bringing you a video not on a crypto this time, but on a stock. However, it is very tied to crypto. We're talking about coin, as you gathered from the title. Now, this video is going to be a little bit shorter. It's going to be pretty quick, but there's just some stuff about coin that I want to discuss because it looks right now like it could be a great time to possibly get in. But there's some other things I want people to be aware about regarding this stock. So we're going to look a little bit at the chart, look at a little bit of news, and just kind of discuss some things about coin and where it could go and what your options are. So let's get into it. I'm sure you may know if you're following the crypto market, we had another dip kind of going down towards the lower 30,000s on Bitcoin. Now, what did that mean for Coinbase? Well, it also dipped as well. And now we're just recently at a point today where cryptocurrency and Bitcoin has started to ramp back up again. Is it going to ramp past 40,000 this time? I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and find out. But what does it mean for coin, the stock? So, interesting part about stocks and crypto. Crypto you can trade 24/7. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night at 1 a.m. and I buy some more crypto. But you can't do that with stocks. So coin is strictly limited to the stock trading hours. So I'm wondering how this will affect coin at the market open tomorrow, depending on how high the crypto market rallies overnight. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now, here's an Investor's Business Daily article asking about, is Coinbase stock a buy right now as Bitcoin surges above 36,000? This was published today, this afternoon, and Bitcoin's already almost at 38,000. So it really is seeming to rally up into those higher 30,000s, and the volume percent is increasing as well on Bitcoin. So we all know Coinbase was actually a direct listing, not an IPO, for a valuation of $87.3 billion. It opened at $250 a share. And we are below that right now at about $225. So we're below the IPO price. Now, we all know after the direct listing, it actually ramped all the way up to $429.54. So pretty high, and it was pretty volatile along that when it was first kind of listed there. Cryptocurrency is volatile, which therefore, because this stock is very tied to crypto, makes it volatile. I'll jump off this news article here to the chart. Let's take a look. So here is the coin chart. Now, as you can see, its direct listing was there in mid-April. I have a measurement shown here, which disappeared. I have a measurement shown here. Highlighting the largest drop that we had from the big crypto drop, which is about 30% drop from about May 10 to just past May 20th. When we look at Bitcoin along that same date range, I lost that measurement too. It's about 42%. So we can see the kind of correlation of Bitcoin dropping or being a bit more volatile, obviously, than coin. They are tied together in their direction and their drops and everything, as you can see the similarities. However, Bitcoin is a bit more percent difference change than it was for coin. What does that mean moving forward? Well, when Bitcoin rallies back up as well, it means coin will also rally back up, but maybe not as much of a percent return as you could get maybe with Bitcoin. Keep that in mind. I'm going to talk about that a little bit later again. If you find some of the stuff interesting, please please subscribe. I appreciate it so much. Alrighty. So after that large crash, Bitcoin kind of fluctuated up and down, getting kind of close to 40,000, 38,000, and back down to 34,000, and had some fluctuations. And as you can see, coin kind of in a way did the same. You see these large fluctuations kind of as it bounced up and down. And right now we're at a point where it's seeming to ignite upwards. Coin is basically at its all-time low, which theoretically, if Bitcoin were to reverse and the value to go back up, right now would be the best time to buy coin. You'd be buying it at its lowest point. What's not a better time to buy than at the lowest point trough of a stock? But who knows if this stock will just maybe continue the trend downwards. Now, something to keep in mind. What makes coin go up and down other than its affiliate, other than its connection with Bitcoin? In my mind, there's two kind of parts of it. You've got the kind of hype of crypto, which is, in a way, it's being tied to Bitcoin. It's the crypto market. The hype of crypto and wanting to invest in it, if you're only on exchanges with stocks, coin can be a great way to give you exposure to the crypto market because it's tied to it. So if the crypto market goes up, your investment will go up. And a lot of the crypto market is on hype and just, people's vision of it in a certain sense for the future. Like some sorts of, in a somewhat related way, like Tesla, how sometimes it's trading at a value that's more than what it is right now. It's a future valuation. It's almost like a future expectation of the price and the growth of a company. So it's doing that a little bit, with Bitcoin, and we can see people kind of following on that bandwagon of getting into crypto by getting into coin. Now, one other part, obviously, about it is the fundamentals of the actual business, coin. How are they making money? This is what has me worried a bit, how Coinbase is making money. If we take a look here at this article talking about, is Coinbase a buy right now, blah, 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 how does Coinbase make money? Roughly 90% of the company's revenue as of 2020 came from transaction fees from trading. So Coinbase thrives, revenue-wise, on trading, on their percentages. I think it's like 1.4, 1.5% on a lot of their trades. It's a fee that they take. Now, they're the largest exchange, U.S. exchange and whatnot. There are two other exchanges. They're the largest exchange market cap-wise. There's two other exchanges that do more volume, big competitors, Binance and whatnot. And there's actually over 19,000 exchanges available. I mean, then there's centralized and decentralized exchanges, but there are other exchanges with lower transaction fees for moving money and whatnot. And there are ways, especially with cryptos, that it's somewhat not difficult to move money from a wallet to another wallet using other brokerages. And other brokerages, other exchanges, are not that difficult to set up, and they exist. So if the user is concerned about the fees and whatnot, there are ways for them to find other exchanges that have lower fees. Now, what we may see coming up with crypto exchanges is how they will battle it out, just like the stock exchanges did, by lowering their commission and their trading fees. Think about Robinhood, prime example. They, back in the day, had trading fees and whatnot. All the stock exchanges had trading fees, and Robinhood decimated the market and got a lot of retail investors brought to Robinhood by making it 0% trading fees. It's been huge for the stock market retail trader. And it was all from kind of just competing and trying to get, get people onto their platform. And Coinbase, as other exchanges become more popular, could start to get in a battle with having to lower their fees to compete. Lowering fees means they'll make less money. So there's an area where we could see they're killing it right now, their 2020 revenue and whatnot, because they're one of the newcomers to the market. But there'll be competitors to come in and battle with them. Now, the other reason why I'm a little hesitant on coin is because coin is giving you, as an investor, exposure to the crypto market. Well, if Bitcoin's going to go up 50% and Coinbase is going to go up 35%, and they're directly correlated with each other, why would I invest in the one that's going to give me a 35% return when I could just as easily invest in the 50% return? So that's a little line of thinking you got to be careful about with this stock. I mean, if you're wanting exposure to the crypto markets, why not just invest in the crypto markets? Get into the different coins. There's lots of different altcoins. I've got videos on quite a few as well. You can look back on my channel, subscribe, check out some of those low market cap altcoins that can give you a lot more explosive gains. So Coinbase has me interested in my stock side. And in my stock portfolio, I do have some money in Coinbase currently. However, it is a risky one looking kind of further out long term with its competitiveness with other exchanges and its fees. In the short to medium term looking ahead, I don't mind Coinbase. And I think currently right now, as Bitcoin's dropped down to this 30,000 level and now it's about to ramp back up, it could be a good time if you're interested in Coinbase to get in. And I may make my Coinbase position a little bit larger at this point in time as well. I mean, Kathy Woods has Coinbase as the 10th largest position on her ARK exchange traded fund. So what does that tell you? Because Kathy Woods is a killer investor. She usually calls a lot of things pretty good. So I could definitely see Coinbase within the next year getting back past its all-time high. I think it could hit $500 within the next 12 months. And that would be over 100% return on your money, which is awesome for thinking about stocks and then that portion. Now, to do this, I think if crypto market goes up in the way that it would to make coin give you 100% return, I think there's altcoins out there that'll give you 1,000% return in the crypto market, if you know which ones we're looking at. That's just some rambling on my thoughts on coin. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it kind of gave you some good ideas about it and whatnot. And most of all, I hope you guys have a great day, night, morning, and like and subscribe. I appreciate it. Peace out.